Hi, it's been a while, but like, listen, I just started college and I hate it a lot. So I'm gonna review these Ohuhu.
So these are my Ohuhu markers. I bought them.
Ohuhu. Oh, I cannot. Okay. So I just got these today because I saw Drawing with Waffles use them and say they were really good because Copics cost too much, and the only alcohol marker I've used before was this one, which is Artist Loft, which is Michael's brand, I believe, and it has just, you know, chisel tip, and it has a brush. Now remember, I'm not used to traditional art, I'm used to digital. So blending is really hard for me, which is why I'm really excited about alcohol markers because they blend so well. So in the 40, I got all these colors, and like, I don't know how I'm gonna use this bright orange or what I'm gonna use it with, or like this orange. I don't use oranges, as you can tell. They have the name Ohuhu and they have art marker, and it's not taped on, it's like on the marker, which is really nice. And it shows that this, what does that even say? It says broad. This is broad and this is fine. So yeah, this has the chisel tip that we all know and hate. And this, it has like a little thing to indicate that it's the bullet nib. Also, I'm sorry if you can hear my brother. It has a bullet nib, not a brush tip, sadly, but you know what? We can work with it. But yeah, I like the shade range, and I made myself a sample. Oh, I made myself a swatch sheet, which I kind of messed up, as you can see, because I have 9 and then 21 and then 15, 17, 23. But then it got better as I went along. I did more numerical order. I don't have it with me, but it came with like a swatches already, but it was like digital, and I still don't trust it because they did not really match up. But so I got swatches. I used chisel and I used fine tip, which is, you know, all fine and dan. Like, you could have given me some more skin tone, but it's whatever. It's all good. I'm gonna keep this out because I'm gonna use them actually. I did a rough sketch of Undyne from Undertale. Also, you can see my ring light and then my other light. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna finish the sketch of Undyne, and then we'll use Ohuhu markers. Where did my everything go? Okay, so let's draw. Okay, so I had to change the battery in my camera, and I might have changed the angle. It should be the same, but I'm not sure. Anyways, I'm gonna ink it with one of my Micron pens. Okay, so I just finished the line art. I messed up so much on the muscles and the shirt. We're gonna ignore this and just look at the okay face because I messed up on the fins. Anyways, the only thing I love is her hair. Okay, so erased all the line art except, you know, I made, oops. I need to get like more of a kneaded eraser to like build up the ball because this is just one. I feel like I'd like 2 more in here just to make it like good because my nails kept digging into it. Oh well, okay. So we have the colors. I I'm gonna go in with black and do the eye patch and the tank top first. Oh look, I can't color in the lines again. So I got that done. We don't care about that because it's not an alcohol marker, so let's pretend that never happened. I'm gonna, you know what? Actually, I said I needed yellow for her eye, but we don't need it because I didn't draw her with her eye open. But my reference picture has that. I'm still gonna keep the 45, which is the lighter one, and I'm gonna use it for her teeth still. And just do like a little bit. I don't know how I'm gonna do it without the brush tip. Let's do teeth. Let's do teeth. Let's do teeth this one. So let's just do a little bit of yellow. Sure. Like I said, I don't know how to blend anything. I'm using the lightest shade that comes in this set, which is like a very, very light tan. Just to maybe, am I gonna, I mean, sure. I feel like I just messed it up. I did mess it up. Do I have something that I have not colored in that I need to color? Because I'm done with this undying. Good news and bad news. Good news is we're just gonna forget about undying. Bad news is we're gonna color something from last year. I drew cheese, mac, and blue last. Oh, what do you know? I need paper to put behind it so the markers don't bleed, just in case. I'll just use undying. It's not even called, I want to call it chunk. It says broad on the marker. I make up my own rules in this house. I do see though how brush tips can be helpful, because I was like, oh, they're not that important. Oh, buddy boy, was I wrong. Oh, buddy boy. I feel like I could have gone for a lighter yellow. I could have gone for 45. Oh well. Mistakes were made. We have no regrets. I don't want to commit to this, but I already have. Oh, buddy boy. It's game over. Game over. Don't eat the sand. It's game over. Oh boy, oh boy. Do I gotta chunk it? I'm gonna chunk it. I'm so sorry, cheese. You weren't meant to be this color. Cheese. I'm so sorry. Okay, we're done with that yellow. I'm so sorry, cheese. I'm so sorry. Let's color in MAC Skin and not use the chunk. I mean, sure. Why not? Okay, I'm getting bored coloring him, so I'm gonna do blue now. We're not using the chunk. That's too juicy. Oh, the tip is very, hello. Oh, I feel like that's like most definitely blue. Like not B-L-U-E, but B-L-O-O. Oh. You know? Blue, sweetie, I'm so sorry. The last thing you need is me messing you up. I mean, okay, yeah, that looks like blue. Blue's blue. Back to the skin tone color for MAC. And I'm just gonna do some darkening here. Some darkening here. And some darkening here. And here. Do you ever just have to apologize to your art because you know what you're doing to them is like hurting them? we keep doing it anyways. Now let's give it some nice brown. We're just brown boys doing the brown boy cute. I want to use the chunk so bad. Because look at all this space is made for the chunk. It's made for the chunk, but it's too juicy. Let's see how juicy it is. Oh. Oh, that's very juicy. Can we do it? Shall we do it? I might do it, guys. I think I'm gonna outline and I'm gonna do it. Looking at me like, oh no, she gonna do it. And boy, you know I had to do it to him. This probably isn't how to use alcohol markers like at all. You probably have to do it like so nicely and have like a strategy of how you use the brush strokes and stuff. But do we do this in this house? No. You know what we do in this house? Just we John Cena it. And we do, are you sure about that? So what we did here was that we accidentally gave Mac a little bit of a beard, but that's okay. So yeah. I know I could have done like some lighting and some shading. I mean, we could have done more, but like, listen. I need to get used to this, and I was just testing them out, seeing how good they are compared to my single use of Skin Tone Artist Loft. Was this $20? I don't know if I remember if I said that. $20 for 40 of them. I'm gonna say 9 out of 10 because the only thing that's missing is a brush tip. But that's it. I really enjoy these. And the colors that I swatched out weren't very different from the lids. So they did very good with that. And I like all the colors. It looks really nice except for the little bit of a juicy accent with cheese. But we'll forgive that. He'll enjoy it. He's a little moldy. He's a little old. It's good of undying. But we can also see that the chunk bit, it kind of bleeds through paper. I mean, this is just printer paper. You have to get like thicker paper probably, but yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.